YouTube, what it do, man? Welcome back. We got another banger for y'all today, man. As you know, I play college football. My name is Wise. And if you haven't already, man, please hit the like and subscribe button for your boy, please, so I can continue to put out some of this dope content, playing with a low-tier team, beating all types of belt to A on all types of tiers. All right, so without further ado, man, we're going to get into our 31st natty ship. Yeah, man, 31 with the low tier Arizona. That's my school, as you can see. It's my alma mater. It's where I went. And yeah, I'll show you how to beat better teams with a better scheme. So without further ado, man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and tap in and keep watching and take notes.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Aller. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
We get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles.
Touchdown, Penn State just ran away from the defense. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the height, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to find room. It's Johnson.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To the air, it's Aller. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's McMillan. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
4 receivers on the field for this second and inches. Dropping back, it's Fifita. Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a quick grab. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, hit the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Fifita. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. It's a shotgun run call. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And now the handoff. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Dropping back, it's Allen. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
Back in motion now. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Hard running there, breaking tackles. They make the tackle. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They get the second half started with a running play.
But the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Fifita. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into the end zone now that they're first and goal.
offense facing second and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Arizona. They will claim the second half lead.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This one will be fair caught. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick-6 last time out here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
So it's second and long at the 20. Looking to pass, it's Aller. He'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's going to take another shot right here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And now another deep ball here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's a crucial response with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to really take advantage of it.
First down, looking to throw the football. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way?
Well, that defender.
Yes, sir. You see it. 3190s in the book with Tier 3 Arizona. We smacked USC, Bama, and Penn State for the last one. Tap in with us. Keep watching, guys.